They told us Pluto was dead, a frozen wasteland at the edge of our solar system. In 2006, they stripped it of its planet status and moved on. But they were wrong. When NASA's New Horizons probe reached Pluto in 2015, it discovered something that changed everything. This wasn't a lifeless ice ball. Pluto was alive and hiding secrets that challenge everything we thought we knew about our solar system. To understand what makes this discovery so shocking, you need to know why Pluto was demoted in the first place. In 1930, astronomer Clyde Tombaugh discovered what he thought was Planet X, a mysterious ninth planet disturbing the orbits of Neptune and Uranus. For 76 years, Pluto held its place in our textbooks. Then, everything changed. In 2006, astronomers discovered that Pluto wasn't alone out there. It was surrounded by thousands of similar objects in something called the Kuiper Belt, the solar system's junkyard. Pluto wasn't a planet, it was just the brightest piece of cosmic debris, or so they thought. The same year Pluto lost its status, NASA did something unexpected. They launched New Horizons, a 1,000-pound probe strapped to the most powerful rocket available, creating 2 million pounds of thrust. It screamed past the moon in just 9 hours. 10 times faster than Apollo. 1 year later, it used Jupiter's massive gravity as a slingshot, hurling itself toward the outer darkness. Then came 8 years of silence as it crossed the void. In 2015, 2 points of light appeared in the distance. Pluto and its mysterious companion moon, Charon, locked in an eternal dance. No one was prepared for what came next. As New Horizons closed in, it revealed something impossible. Pluto wasn't gray. It wasn't a simple ice ball. It was vibrant, deep crimson reds, pale blues, burnt orange. A giant heart-shaped region of smooth ice the size of Texas, completely unmarked by craters. That meant one thing. Something was resurfacing this area. Recently, scientists called this region Sputnik Planitia, and when they zoomed in, they found polygon patterns carved into the nitrogen ice, heat signatures rising from below. Pluto's core was still hot, but that's impossible. Small objects this far from the sun should be frozen solid, dead for billions of years. Then there's the blood-red stain spreading across its surface, Cthulhu macula, named after the cosmic horror. It's created by radioactive organic compounds called tholins, raining down like radioactive snow. And the volcanoes, ice volcanoes. Right Mons towers 5 kilometers high, erupting with slushy mixtures of water and methane. With only one impact crater visible, scientists know these eruptions are recent, maybe every few million years. Here's where it gets strange. Pluto shouldn't have a hot core. There's no nearby planet creating gravitational heat like Jupiter does for Europa or Saturn does for Titan. Yet, beneath that nitrogen ice surface, scientists believe there's an ocean. A deep liquid water ocean that somehow stayed warm for 4.5 billion years. The answer might lie with Charon, Pluto's massive moon. It's half the size of Pluto and orbits so close they're locked in a gravitational embrace. They don't orbit each other. They orbit a point in empty space between them. Scientists believe they collided in the ancient past. That impact could have reheated Pluto's core, creating the volcanic activity, the subsurface ocean, and the mysterious heart shape we see today. And here's the creepiest part. That red tholin deposit? It appears on Charon's North Pole too. Which means Pluto's ice volcanoes are so violent they spray material across 20,000 kilometers of space onto its moon. Pluto also has an atmosphere. Thin layers of fog that extend far into space. When it swings closer to the sun on its bizarre tilted orbit, that atmosphere could grow to 1/4 the thickness of Earth's. Enough for liquid nitrogen to flow across its surface. We also know Pluto moves through the Kuiper Belt on a 248-year elliptical orbit that sometimes brings it closer to the sun than Neptune. During those periods, everything changes, but we won't see it. These images from 2015 will likely be the last photographs of Pluto taken in our lifetime. NASA has no plans to return. New Horizons is still out there, sailing deeper into the Kuiper Belt to bring even stranger objects in the cosmic junkyard. Pluto taught us that the universe doesn't care about our definitions. It showed us that even at the frozen edge of our solar system, worlds can be vibrant, active, and alive in ways we never imagined. They said Pluto was dead. They were wrong.